Hi, good morning. It is just after, well, actually, it's coming up to 6, I believe. Yes, 6 o'clock, 5:58 in the morning, and I've just done my exercises, I've done my meditation, just doing a bit of journaling as well. So, what I'd like to do is I like to really plan my day. I also like to say, what I'm grateful for, and I pray as well. But I like to write down, what I've achieved and what I'm going to achieve for the day so that I'm more focused when I am doing my block hours where I block off 90 minutes at a time, for example. Then I break for 15 minutes. And in between that time, I'll also be doing a video during my break because I think it's important to keep focused with doing the break. So I just journal about the things that I'm grateful for, like grateful for life, grateful for my family, and because this is the quiet time during no one is awake apart from me, and I just feel that I'm able to get more achieved when I think about what Christine wants to achieve before we get really busy in the day, for example. So, create your journal, write about what you're grateful for. Grateful for family, grateful for friends, grateful for your health. Did you have a good day yesterday? Was there something that happened that made you feel very joyful? Grateful for conversation that you had, a difficult conversation that turned out positive, that you was worried about that conversation. What is it that you want to achieve for today? Because when we go into the office, we just tend to just let the office rule us. So what is it that you want to achieve? Do you want to look at your numbers, for example, the hours that you're doing? Do you want to introduce a new product? Do you want to do a staff audit, for example? What are the things that you are looking to achieve for today? So I'm just writing down the things that I'm looking to achieve, which is a CQC completion for a client. I'm also grateful for the clients that I have as well. I'm grateful for my YouTube channel because it's growing and I want it to grow quite considerably because I think it's a good channel to speak to a lot of people whereby they can tune in whenever they want to. They'll also be notified because what I find is that with Facebook, not everyone sees posts that are being put on there daily. So we've revamped that a bit so that the notifications are coming through more steadily, for example. Grateful for my staff. And just sit and just think about the things that I'm grateful for. But also sit and listen to the quietness to see if anything is talking to me, if anyone or God is speaking to me. Also drink my coffee as well, because this is the time when I have a coffee. When I say coffee, a real coffee, because during the day I drink decaf coffee, but in the morning I have real coffee, which is, you know, something which I like anyway, just once, and then I'm good to go. Then I'll have decaf throughout the day, whether it's tea, decaf tea, decaffeinated coffee. I connect with me. I connect with who I am. I see the growth in me, because although, you know, we're adults, we're still growing. No matter what age we are still growing and developing as well. So I'm just writing here that I'm doing 90 minutes times 3 blocks. And then I write, when I put 90 minutes times 3 blocks, I then write the clients that I'm going to be working on that day. So each day I work on a different client. So for example, I'll work on 3 clients today. And then say today's Tuesday, for example, I'll work on 3 clients. And then Wednesday, I'll work on another set of 3 clients that are different. So in the week, you know, I've worked on 15 clients, for example, in that week. And I block off the 90 minutes, which is an hour and a half for each client, because if I try and do more, then it becomes overload. Then your brain gets tired. So I block it off that way so that I can take time, just like with a law firm. They take time, they block the time off, and then they work on some clients' work, for example. And then, like for me, I'll do 15 clients this week, then I'll go rotate back to, it's like a rota, you know, Monday to Friday rota, that I work on each of those clients in the week so that they all get something done for them. And then I have my meetings in the afternoon at 2 p.m. and that is non-negotiable. I don't see clients. I used to see clients in the morning, then I'd see them in the afternoon, and then it was getting a bit mixed. So I block off the time so that in the morning I'm doing 4.5 hours work on my clients' work each day, so that all the clients get the work done, for example, in that week, that can be done in the 90 minutes, for example. Then I then meet with them in the afternoon, and I'm not going to meet with every client every week, because they need time to do things and think about what's been done, so that they're able to really take things in about their business and learn about their business. Because if we're just doing things, then they're meeting with us the following week, they haven't done what they should be doing. So then they could get lost, for example, and we don't want that. So directors, think about the business recovery strategies that you can do. Is there something that is concerning you with regards to, if you're in the UK, the UK budget, for example, is going to be implemented April 2025, the national insurance. So are there any staff members? Write a list of the staff members that you've currently got at the moment, and see whether you need to reduce hours or whether you need to keep them on or whether you need to let them go, and then look at who can replace, or is it needed? Think about it like the big companies do. They do seasonal work, don't they? So maybe it's a seasonal time that staff member is more needed full-time, and then perhaps winter, they're not needed full-time, they're needed part-time. So you need to make sure that you don't have staff members on especially now, you got to be careful, because if you're saying you're going to give someone 40 hours and you've got it on a contract, then that means that you're tied. So you've got to look at and be realistic that you will need them as and when necessary. So do it on a temporary contract basis. It's okay to do that. You can say, right, for 3 months, I'm going to need you at this time, and then you won't be working after that. And then I'll need you again, perhaps later on in the year, September to December, and then you let them go, because then that way it's going to be a lot more easier for you cash flow wise. So I just wanted to share with you my morning routine, and really it's about how I pour into myself, how I'm able to stay focused, and looking at what needs to be done. Then I've written these things down in my journal, for example. You can see here, just a short thing here that I've written, but I will go into it more once I come off this video here. But I just wanted to share this morning routine with you at 6 a.m. Take care. Thank you. Bye. Oh, please like and subscribe to my channel and share. Hit the notification bell. And this is Christine Krause signing off for now. And I will see you on the internet. God bless you. Bye.